Mastering for streaming services. There are a lot of misinformation about that, but today I want to make the definitive video where I just not show you how to approach mastering, but also I want to show you facts. So today it's about real world scenario, no theory or useless stuff. I've also made the loudest song in the world, and I publish it on Spotify, and things are very interesting. But we get back on this later, so watch the video entirely, cause this is interesting as. If you drop to this video just looking for a mastering walkthrough, just take a look on my channel. There is a mastering playlist where you can see different sessions explained step by step. Now let's get started. You may have read on socials, forums or whatever, if you want to master your music for streaming services, you have to go -14 dB LOUDEST and -1 dB true peak. Because, well, this is how you should master music for streaming. But this is wrong, this just harm your music. First of all, you should master your music listening to your music. No faking decision because someone else told you something. A good mastering engineer is able to listen his music and do the best for it. A bad one will just look for tips and apply them without any clue, like the -14 dB. As far as you know, and say something different from someone else. So how the hell can you know which one is telling the truth? That's the reason of this video. Do not trust them, neither me. Just let's discover it together. When you want to learn something, the first question is how professionals do it. So let's just take a look on what top engineers do with top charted songs. Let's take a look then at the Billboard charts and let's see how loud this song sounds. Even Christmas songs are louder. If you like what I do and you want to support my channel, check the links in the description. You can help with donations or using my affiliates links. Since I'm independent, your support helps the channel to keep going. Thank you. So, if these loudness standards, as someone call it, it's a must, why top engineers doesn't follow it? Maybe because these engineers are professionals who know the why and how, and they know loudness is not just about volume but also sound pressure and other technical stuff. But let's keep this video straight and focused. I want also to quickly talk about true peak. I never heard in my life harmonic distortion caused by intersample peaks that goes over zero, even on crappy speakers. There is no reason to enable true peak. This can just harm your music with no benefit at all. If you ask me why true peaks make the music worse, when you enable true peak, the limiter must use oversampling, otherwise he creates lots of bad harmonics. When the oversampled signal needs to get back to your original sample rate, have to apply a filter. This filter can ruin your transients. Why so? Should you ruin the work you made till now for no benefits at all? We saw commercial music stay around -10 to -7, while louder music is around -5. This is usually about the songs or the genre you're working with. But I want to go even further. When someone tells you -8 dB with the true peaks disabled, it's wrong because of codecs and blah 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 blah, and you are not still fully convinced, what if I say, for the sake of science, I've uploaded on Spotify a song with +4 dB LOUDEST with a true peak that is at +9. So it's way beyond every other song. It's like 10 dB more on true peaks and 18 dB more on integrated loudness. 18 dB. If your song with your normal loudness should sound bad because of codecs, how the hell this song should sound on Spotify? Of course, this song do not sound good and polished at all from the source, because the song is just a test. But I want to compare how it sounds on Spotify and how it sounds on my DAW. Cause if we have 18 dB more than the -14 dB that idiots keep suggesting, it should sound like a on Spotify. So let's listen it if it's all the truth. So even with a song with a no sense loudness, with a crazy true peak, I can hear a total destruction. How is it possible that a song that is mastered, well, I'd say in a normal way, in example -8 dB, can be ruined because you are not going -14? Because you know, that song is 12 dB quieter than mine. Just to be sure, I'm not saying to go crazy loud or to forget any rules. You want your music to sound clean and pristine, to translate well on different systems and speakers, and to play nicely along other songs on the same genre. This is mastering, not following numbers. Last but not least, third-party Spotify apps as well as Spotify on web doesn't have loudness normalization. So in this scenario, if you go for -14, your song will sound white. I hope everything is more clear now. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe and enable notifications. This helps me a lot to give you better contents. Let me know in the comments what do you think and how do you master your music. See you in the next one. Ciao.